Sometimes in order for you to hear the voice of God, you got to be blind to some things that's going on around you. Because when you look at so much stuff going on around you, you can't hear what God is trying to say to you. That's why when when Peter walked on the water to Jesus, he had to look at Jesus so he can hear Jesus say, "Come to me." And once he got on the water, he started looking at the wind and the waves. And we forget what God is telling us when we start looking at stuff around us. So in order for you to discern the voice of God, you got to become blind to some things. And when you become blind to some things, now you can hear God talking to you. Sometimes you got to get by yourself. Sometimes I have to close my eyes. I close my eyes because I'm trying to hear God. I close my eyes so I can focus on what God is saying, because I know the enemy is going to try to distract me from what I'm seeing and not from what I'm hearing. So I need to hear God. So I got to become blind to my situations. I got to become blind to my problems. I got to become blind to what's happening around me and what's happening to me. I got to become blind. Why? Because I need to hear God's voice, because he leads his sheep out by his voice. So if you're in trouble, if you're in pain, if you're in a situation, close your eyes and start listening to God.